let me say this. I'll keep my remarks brief, I promise. We've now been 2 months into this campaign. We announced this campaign January 24th. We've been hard at it for 2 months, and it's one more month to go until Election Day, April 24. So we are focused clearly and closely on that day, April 24, about getting the ball over the goal line. I have an amazing staff, and I'd like to introduce them to you tonight. Where's Shane?
He's with Chris.
This is Shane Seaver from Philadelphia. He has been our incredible campaign manager for the last 2 months. He is intrepid, he's resourceful, he can think his way out of problems in no time, and bail me out of all sorts of difficulties. Shane Seaver has been a godsend, and I thank you for that. And our deputy campaign manager is Mike Shostak. Mike is he's a native of Luzerne County and a real political thinker. He pulls in a lot of intelligent ideas from all sorts of areas, and he's well known and well respected in Luzerne County. He has forgotten more about politics than I ever knew, and I appreciate your efforts too, Mike. Who else showed up here?
Don't forget about your Lackawanna County organizer.
There she is. This is Daniela Amadei from San Francisco, California. She has brought her energy and her vibrancy and her talent from coast to coast to help us here in northeastern Pennsylvania get a real Democrat elected to Congress. Now you can see a couple of guys straddling one of those poles over there. On the left, raise your hand, Graydon. Raise it now. There's Graydon Van III, and to his left is Paul Weavers, and they are our finance men. They are helping us raise an amount of money that if you rolled it up in $100 bills, it would choke a horse. And that's what it takes to get the message out to elect a real Democrat to Congress, and I thank you, boys. You've been doing a great job. I also have, there's Mike Rovinsky. Mike, raise your hand. Mike is serving as a senior political advisor. As soon as, is Jerry Heisted here? There he is, Jerry. How about a round of applause for him? As soon as Jerry gave the green light for us to take Mike, we grabbed him because Mike Rovinsky has some wonderful ideas and terrific connections in the Mid and Up Valley, and we've been really appreciative of his support. Thank you for that, Jerry, and thank you, Mike. Well, my fellow Democrats, it's been a lot of work. It's been the hardest thing I've ever done to enter in upon this campaign, but we've been going at it 16 and 17 and 18 hours a day since January 24th, and the point of the exercise is this. It's not for us. It's not for us here in this room. We're all Democrats, and we know we're not doing it for us. We're doing it for the people who depend on us. We are the Democrats. We are the Democrats. We are the people who stick up for the people who were on Social Security and Medicare. We are the Democrats. We are the ones who fight for expanded health care for all Americans and have been doing since Harry Truman was the president. We are the Democrats who are doing that. We are the Democrats who stand up and fight for the weakest and the most vulnerable in American society. It's what we do. We're Democrats. And we know that if we don't do it, nobody else is going to do it. So thank you. And that's why all these people you just said hello to are working 16 and 17 and 18 hours a day to make sure a real Democrat, a true Democrat, a Democrat that cares about the core democratic values gets elected to Congress from this area. I thank you to my staff. I thank you to my wife, Marion Munley. Just about everything I ever did right in a courtroom, I learned from Marion's father. And if I forgot, Marion was there to remind me. And I thank all of you for coming tonight, and particularly those of you who are volunteering with this campaign. We are against stiff opposition, and we're going to need all hands on deck to win this fight. Help us. Thank you.